Hello there, how you feeling? This is Miss Jacqueline, holding you up, never holding you down, because what goes around comes back around. Find someone to be kind to, even if that someone is you. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the show. I'm excited today. Always excited. Why? Because life is wonderful. Today's episode, we're going to get into asset recovery. Your property is already sold, not a death sentence. If you guys did not watch the foreclosure video, go back to that. We have NOD, notice of default, pre-foreclosure, foreclosure, auction date, auction sale, not the end of the world. Guess what, you guys? Sometimes after the tax sale, auction sale, whoever was the homeowner at the time of the sale may receive funds. And you're like, Miss Jacqueline, how is that possible? Well, sometimes whoever purchased the property at the auction, they paid over. After all the liens, judgments, and everything has come out, sometimes there may be funds available for the homeowner at the time of the sale. And my job is to help you recover them. Yes, that is what I do. First, I establish if there's anything to be refunded. And do I do it alone? Absolutely not. We have attorneys. Introduce myself because sometimes we contact people and they're like, what? How do I have money and I lost my property? You know, they just don't understand. So I wanted to just do a really quick video so that I could explain that sometimes property sells for more than it was owed to the mortgage company, more than the taxes were. That produces excess, surplus, proceeds. And so my job is to assist and help individuals claim their funds. And then people ask, they say, well, when we contact them, well, why would I have you do this and I can do this myself? Because we have the experience, we have the team, we have relationships with attorneys that know what they're doing. Sometimes we get individuals and they say, hey, well, thanks for letting me know, but I'm gonna do this myself. And sometimes they end up calling us back and they say, I've been waiting. And that is because the forms weren't properly filled out, because they weren't sent into the right department, because forms that had to be notarized. It's like you keep your teeth cleaned every day. You brush them 2-3 times a day or after every meal. But eventually you need to go to a specialist, a dentist. So we specialize in this. We specialize in the whole real estate industry. So with real estate comes foreclosure. I did the podcast with Miss Bird. Her part of real estate is she's a licensed realtor. My part is I specialize in foreclosure. So it's a lot of pieces to that, but that is what I specialize in, and I'm here for you. You might receive a letter, phone call, you may receive a text or email. I may even shoot you this video so you can see my face, but it is real. Sometimes when we contact people, they're like, no way, how could I have money and I just lost my place? The government just doesn't say, hey, we have money for you. Don't get me wrong, they do contact people, but sometimes people move. Sometimes they don't open their mail all the time. Sometimes mail gets forwarded to an address that they haven't been at in a long time. It's just all kind of stuff. So that's where we come in. We specialize in it. We know what we're doing. Don't get me wrong, this is a process. This is a process. You can double your time if you don't know what you're doing, but it is a process. So I am an asset recovery specialist. It's in the family of foreclosure. If you receive a letter from us, peace of mind results, we most definitely have you on our list. And then that's after loans, after liens, judgments, all of those things will come out of your funds. That's the law. That's how that goes. So, and you're saying, well, I don't own the property, but you still may be entitled to funds. Sometimes people pass away. So if the property is sold for more than was owed, that goes to the heirs. So if you receive a letter, text, email, phone call, and you're an heir of a deceased person that has passed on. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, we have an awesome team of attorneys. I'm here in the DMV. My coach is on the West Coast. This is something that I love doing. I don't like to get into things that I'm not fond of. If I'm not fond of it and it doesn't move me, get my blood circulating and keep me warm and fuzzy. I'm gonna share with you guys really quickly here my first recovery for one of my clients. I don't know if you guys seen the video that I did with Miss Bird, and we were both saying at the same time, there's nothing like your first deal, but it's the same feeling when you recover funds for an individual. Well, in this particular case, this was my first recovery. And I was a little skeptical, just like people are when we call them. We're like, we got money sitting here. They're like, what? You gonna know? Yes. So my first case, well, she was in her 90s. But when I contacted her family, they had no idea the property had sold. They said, no, we're still here. And I said, no. This property has sold. I said, but I have some good news for you. I said, you may be entitled to a refund. And he's like, well, I don't know how that's possible. So I kind of explained things to him. I said, the property sold, and whoever purchased it for more than what your grandma owed. And so we ended up on the phone for 40 minutes. It was around Mother's Day, and his mom had passed. And he was taking care of his grandma. And of course, you guys know that my mom had passed 2008. Love you, Mom. Rest in peace. And so we had that in common, and we talked about it. Ended up having a phenomenal conversation. Really refreshing. An awesome guy. Not only was he taking care of his grandma, he was taking care of other children. I said, oh my God, this sounds like me. So we really clicked. And ended up getting funds and helping them out, and we kept in contact with each other. I haven't talked to him lately, but through the whole process we kept in contact, and I talked to him afterwards, and him and his grandma were doing really good. I hope that they're still doing good, but he's an awesome young man, takes care of a lot of people from his heart. Just an everyday person working really hard and taking care of extra people. And if I remember correctly, I don't think he had any children. This was just things that he was doing out of his heart. But I wanted to share that with you guys really quickly about my first deal that I did. So that was really memorable for me. I remember that like yesterday, and it was awesome. Real deal. If I contact you with this raspy voice, if I text you, if I send you a letter, if I email you, from Peace of Mind Results, yes, that means that we are trying to establish if you have a refund or not. And if we establish that, then we connect you with our team of attorneys. And like I said, I work with an awesome coach. Oh my God, awesome is not the word. What's a better word? But my coach is phenomenal, and I have support from my coach. My coach is well connected, very well connected. So I wanted to just do a really quick video so that I can explain surplus proceeds. And so my job is to assist and help individuals claim their funds. Take a peek at the foreclosure video that I did previous to this one, and this one is for after the property has sold at the tax sale or the foreclosure sale. There may be funds for you. This is real. Yeah, Miss Jacqueline doesn't just run around calling people. I am a busy woman. Myself and our team, we will contact you if you come across our database like you are family, because once you dial that number and you decide to sign up with us, you are family. That's how we'll treat you. We're small, so you will receive calls. We'll check in with you. We'll let you know where your case is. We'll let you know what's going on. We'll submit all of your paperwork. We'll be in touch with your attorney. We'll let you know if you need something notarized. A lot of the documents are DocuSigns. So we're going to take really good care of you. You're in good hands. I love what I do. Like I said, go back and watch the foreclosure one. You know, I've been through that. I wish somebody would have told me this. Nobody told me. So I'm telling you, that is a refund at Peace of Mind results.org. That means that is the refund department, not the foreclosure department. And don't forget, you guys, as always, go on. You guys can purchase one of your mugs. It is on our website at artbeautydecor.com. 10% of the proceeds goes to our after school program for children, abstract art. They get to paint and draw and just have a good time and connect and get a few minutes away from their tablets and phones and just connect with people. And I think that's what makes our business special, is we keep the intimacy in our business. We talk to people. They can actually hear our voice. It's just not always an email. Now, people sometimes they prefer email, but we connect. We connect with our clients and we speak to them and they hear our voice. And a lot of people, when I call them, they say, I seen the foreclosure one. Yeah. I say, yeah, I heard the foreclosure one. That is your voice. I recognize your voice. So I got a raspy voice, but anyway, don't forget to go on to artbeautydecor.com. I'll leave a link here so that you guys can order your mug and support. Now, school is going to be out soon, so we'll do some summertime events. And look, I got lipstick on mine, but this is information. And this is the podcast. This is my lovely daughter here, and that's me. So, yeah, don't forget to go purchase you a mug. We have sweatshirts on there. We have t-shirts on there that you guys can purchase. And it's for a really good cause. Like I said, we stop sometime. We donate toys for children. Christmas time is just, and we need your help. We can't do this by ourselves. This is not my problem. It's not the mother's problem, the dad's problem. They should do better. No. It's everybody's problem. When children go without, it's all of our problem. Even if you're not a parent, no one should ever deny a child of help. They just shouldn't. It's a beautiful thing to be able to provide for a little one. I love young people. Young people are our future. They're amazing. You can learn so much from them. I know that things have changed and some of them have gotten misled. From the internet too, that has a lot to do with it. We have to stay connected, you guys. Stay human, stay human. I don't care what business you are in, go with somebody that you like. If a customer is yelling at you and being disrespectful and degrading you, that is not your customer. Don't do that to yourself. That is not why God put you here. Customers. If you're doing business with someone and they're not calling you back and they're not texting you and they're not emailing you, and you don't know where your file is, you don't know where your case is, how far along it has come, don't do business with people like that. It is phenomenal people in the world, ready to serve you, ready to make sure that you're okay. It is phenomenal customers. I have relationships with a lot of the customers that I've worked with. We still stay in contact. I find out other things about their life and that we have in common. And it's wonderful. I have a lady in Jersey I contacted for excess proceeds, surplus funds. We're still talking to this day. She's a phenomenal woman. Shout out to you, Amanda. I hope that you're feeling better. Don't forget, you guys, you can order your mugs, your t-shirts. We have journals for you guys. You guys can journal, write down your thoughts, write down your dreams, write down your daily routine, things that you need to do. You guys can order these online at artbeautydecor.com. And again, I will leave a description below here for you guys. And again, I'll run it across the screen. And don't forget, 10% of the proceeds go to our youth program for abstract art. Art, we love art. And we love our babies, we love our youth, they are our future. And I know, like I said, a lot of times I hear us talk about how disrespectful they've gotten. I am not in denial of that. I am aware of this, but they still need us. They still need us. Who else is going to be there for our children? Okay, we have to be there. It is not easy, but if you and I get together, we can make it happen. So we need you guys' help. You guys go on there, purchase something. We'll be happy to get it right out to you. And like I said, it'll be for a good cause. Well, it's for abstract art. We have to buy paint brushes. We have to buy sketching. Some of our kids sketch, some of them paint, but we love it. So if you will support us, we appreciate it. Guys, like, subscribe, share this video. Maybe somebody home has sold within the last couple of years and you're wondering if they have any funds that may be due to them. We'll check it out. We'll most definitely check it out. And the good thing about it is, the awesome thing about it is we don't recover one penny. We don't recover one penny unless you recover your funds. That is the only way that we recover funds for ourselves, for working for you. It is contingency. If we don't do what we're supposed to do for you, guess what? You'll know more about your property. You'll know more about the process. You'll know more about what happened. You'll receive some free information. Hopefully, if we contact you, well, most 9 times out of 10, we're contacting you because you have funds available. But sometimes liens, judgments eat it up, and our client get permission and gather that information for you. But we're working tenaciously on your behalf. This is a contingency thing. It means contingency upon. So just like an attorney, if you get in a car accident and they don't, and they tell you don't receive a dime, it's the same thing. I like that. We don't receive anything unless we do a phenomenal job and that we recover funds. Because to me, that weeds out all of the snakes, if you may. Weeds out all of the people that don't have their clients' best interests in mind. Helping people. Do not contact me to sign up for the classes, the course, unless you are in love with helping people. Unless that's important to you. Because people lose people. A lot of times, like I said, the property is from someone passing away and they're not able to pay their taxes because they're no longer here, they're deceased. That is an emotional time for their heirs. You want to treat every file as if it is a family member. So I'll do a video next time on how to get you guys signed up, get you guys rocking and rolling, but only if you are ready to put the work in, ready to be kind, ready to be loving, ready to be understanding, ready to put your client first. Your client must come first. You must be available. This is a time-consuming industry. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time. You have to do a lot of research. You have to do a lot of deed research, county research, wherever the funds are. You have to research that. So if you're here like to try to get rich, this is not it. This is for someone who wants to help someone else. If you get a high out of helping somebody and making sure that they're taken care of, and I'm telling you, it is so rewarding. People are going to contact you months later. I mean, months later. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate it. They'll send you a picture. I've gotten pictures of people on the beach. I'm celebrating. Thank you for my money. So it's a good feeling, you guys. So you guys that know me, family members, friends, you know that I take classes, courses. I take classes, courses all the time. So I actually took a course on this. I paid for the course. This was from my coach. I'm going to do a whole video on that. It's gonna be real brief to show you guys how to get connected and pay for your class. Discount if you mention Miss Jacqueline, holding you up, never holding you down, because what goes around comes back around. You'll receive a discount once you pay for the class. I want to give a shout out to my beautiful, amazing daughter. Shout out to my beautiful, amazing daughter, Jackie Stacks. She is a makeup artist. She's a model. She is my reason why. What is your reason why? My daughter, I love her. Love you, baby. So what if you're misunderstood? Follow your dreams? I think you should. Why? Because God is good. That is I needed that today. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in. Like, subscribe, share this video. Has someone lost their home in foreclosure due to a tax sale? And you know I'm going to dance us out of here. Oh, you know I'm gonna dance. If I'm dancing, that means I'm alive.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next Thursday at 6 p.m.